Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Stuff We Can Do in Excel, Tableau, and Power BI. So what we're going to do in this short video is talk about how do we enter repeating information in adjacent cells. So let's just jump to the spreadsheet and see what we've got. We've got some data here. We've got some sales and some cost of goods sold for the first, second, third quarter. We know we've got two cities involved. We've got Cookeville, we've got and Sparta. Okay, so what we're going to do, and I'm going to make this just a little bigger, and I'm going to increase this so everybody can sort of see what we're doing here. So we know we need Cookeville entered in cells 2, 4. Let's just say all the odd, even numbered cells, and Sparta's in all the odd numbered cells. Well, I could type in Cookeville, and then right click, copy it, and put it in cell. Hit my control button, put it in cell 4, 6, 8. 10, and that works fairly efficiently if I've only got 10 lines of data. If I've got a lot of other data, and if these cells aren't all if they're not equally spaced, it's a little harder to do that. There's other ways we could do that, but let's look at a quick, efficient way that we could do this. So let's go in, and what we're going to do first is we're going to simply highlight all the cells where we know this data needs to go. It needs to go in cells 2, and I'm going to hold down the control button and hit the left a mouse button. At the same time, I'm going to click cells 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And when I get to the last one, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to take my fingers off. I'm going to type in Cookeville. Well, now I'm not going to hit enter here, because if I hit enter, the only place it's going to save is in cell A10. I want it to say save in cell A2, A4, A6, A8, and A10. And the way to do that is hit control enter. So if I just hit control and enter, you can see it will put that in every one of those cells. I can do the same thing with Sparta. I can click cell 3, 5, 7, and 9, type in the word Sparta, and then I can hit Control Enter, and it'll put it there. Let's undo that, and let's see what happens. They don't have to be all sequential either. I can do cell 3, cell 9, cell 7, and cell 5. Put it in cell 5, and hit Control Enter, and it's still going to put it in all those other cells. So that's one way to put in data that's going to be repeating and put it in very easily and efficiently. Now I can do the same thing with formulas. Let's say I want to sum this column of numbers, and I want to actually have that sum formula in each one of these. I could do equals sum and highlight that, and hit enter, and then right click, copy, and then paste it these places, hit my control and click it over here as well, hit paste, and it would do it. It's kind of inefficient to do it that way. So let's undo that. And we will now go back over here. Let's get rid of this particular formula. I could also do the auto sum formula if I wanted to. I'm not going to demonstrate that here, but that's another thing we could do. But what I can do, I can highlight all of these cells. I'll highlight cells B11, C11, D11, E11, hit Control, Enter, hit cells G11, H11, I11, and J11. Now the active cell has to be G11, but remember it doesn't matter which cell it goes in. I'm going to hit equals sum, and I will highlight that column, the numbers I want to sum, and then again I'm going to hit my close print, and instead of hitting enter, I'm going to hit Control Enter, and all my formulas are now going to be in those cells, and it's the same formula throughout. So that's a way to use the control function to copy repeating data or repeating formulas into non-adjacent cells.